Hi all, this is Abhishek and you're watching 3.0 TV. Today we have a very special project for you guys, which is Hyperliquid, the leading decentralized perpetual exchange with best-in-class speed, liquidity and price. Trade crypto in one click without any wallet approvals. It solves the major issue faced by decentralized perpetual exchanges. So Hyperliquid is ranked second by TVL in the derivative sector as per DeFi Llama. Hyperliquid's total value locked has gone from $60 million to $545 million starting from this year, from January to August, which is almost a 10-fold increase, and in the matter of just 8 months. So why has Hyperliquid been going up? So before we get there, let's talk about the team. Jeff Yan is the co-founder of Hyperliquid. Jeff began his career in high-frequency trading at Hudson River Trading, but soon moved on to the world of crypto, where he built one of the largest market-making firms in the space. So he's a traditional guy who also did successfully in Web3, and now he works like no one else and he knows the space better than no one else. Now coming to Hyperliquid, what are the benefits of Hyperliquid? Why should one trade on Hyperliquid? It's got its own perpetual DEX and it's got its own layer 1. There are zero gas fees unlike any other perpetual protocols because it works on its own blockchain. There is no time, and since you don't have to wait for wallet approvals, the trade executions are very fast and they provide up to 50x leverage. They also have a copy trading model where they have their own wall setup where you can copy other traders. They have an order book model which solves the complexities and challenges faced with the liquidity pool of how DEXs and AMMs serve. And one of the most beautiful things about this project is there are no investors, KOLs, or no fees paid to the development team. It's completely community oriented, it's completely built, and there is no VC or institutional money which is coming into this. So in simple, Hyperliquid is clean, smooth, robust, easy to use and fast. It's a state-of-the-art DEX perp which has no competition and offers, and the main reason, the main benefit is having their own layer 1 so that more transaction fees, more gas fees are applied into it. So one of the main drivers behind its recent growth is because of the introduction of its new points program unveiled in May, which has attracted many users onto the platform. The team has been distributing 700,000 points weekly for over 4 months to reward its early users. They have a very good point systems which would make you eligible for the airdrop that would be coming in the future. So the more you trade on Hyperliquid, the more volume you get, you would be eligible to get points. They also have their token PURR, which is a meme coin, and if you own that token, then you might also be eligible for the airdrop they have. Now, one of the few reasons fundamentally why we think this project might be successful is, first of all, the team is highly competent, that understands the flagship product deeply. It's the first entirely on-chain order book. That will be the first trustless version, and it's at the level of Binance with fast order execution, easy trades, easy order books. So Jeff has a fundamentally different profile for most of the crypto founders that has translated into how he developed the community and the project. Fourth, Hyperliquid is a standalone project. It already has a cash cow. It earns a lot of money from fees, and the team has decided to use none of this money to pay themselves, but rather give it back to the community liquidity providers. And Hyperliquid's HLP vault is one of the best real yield products I've seen in DeFi, and we know Ponzonomics in DeFi, how they happen. And the biggest question is where is your yield coming from? Hyperliquid takes the yield, pays it out in USDC, and it is clean, it is transparent, it is publicly visible. So, wrapping up the whole thing, when you have a very good DEX, it has a 50x leverage, it's perpetuals, it's fast, easy, smooth, robust. The user interface is beautiful and lovely, and they also have an airdrop coming up by the point system that they've implemented. Why would one not use Hyperliquid? And we've seen the TVL skyrocketing, and now Hyperliquid has taken the second place in the derivatives protocol as well. So in summary, I think this is one of the best places and the best avenues to go and trade on. Thank you for watching 3.0 TV. Stay tuned for more updates.